What's going on, guys? It's Jimmy here. Welcome to our daily show where we discuss everything going on here in our country that you need to know about here on a daily basis, including your money, investing, retirement, Social Security, SSI, SSDI, survivors, retirement benefits, pretty much everything you need to know about here on a daily basis and what is going on here with our country. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, make sure to click the subscribe button down below. It's completely free to do so. You just click the subscribe button. This way you won't miss out on new videos that come out here on our YouTube channel on a daily basis, which is every day at 10 a.m., 3 p.m., and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. After you subscribe, click the bell icon so you get notifications when we go live. In this video, we're going to talk about the new Social Security payment schedule coming out here for August, and then we will talk about how Social Security retirees could see their monthly checks jump by $175 per month. As you can see here, $175 per month. We'll talk about that here in this video. And how there's another another bill in Congress that could raise Social Security by $2,400 per year. Those are two separate bills that we'll talk about here in this video. So make sure to watch all the way to the end of this video for the details. Okay, first, let's talk about the Social Security SSI, SSDI payments here for the month of August coming up here. Here we go. Yeah, so as you can see here, Social Security schedule, when will the benefits and payments be sent out here in August of 2022? So first I'll show you this, and then I'll show you a calendar which might make it easier for you. The August Social Security schedule. If your birth date is on the 1st through the 10th of the month, your payment is to be distributed on Wednesday, August 10th. Okay. If your birthday is on the 11th through the 20th, your payment is to be distributed on Wednesday, August 17th. If your birthday is on the 21st through the 31st, your payment is to be distributed on Wednesday, August 24th. If you received Social Security before May 1997, or if you're receiving both Social Security and SSI, then you will receive Social Security on August 3rd and SSI on August 1st. If you don't receive your payments or your scheduled date, or on your scheduled date, the SSA, Social Security Administration, says to allow 3 additional mailing dates before contacting the agency. Here is the calendar. Yeah, so here is the calendar for August. And you can see here, this is directly from the Social Security Administration. This is directly from them, and this is directly from their website, okay? You can see the color-coded calendar here, and you can also see the information down below here with the second Wednesday, the third Wednesday, the fourth Wednesday, the first, the third, and the different dates on here, okay? And also, I want to let you guys know that we have an absolutely amazing community here on YouTube. So if you have any, we call them our extended family here on YouTube. So if you have any questions or comments about this, please comment down below in the comments section. If you have any questions, comment down below and they will answer your questions here about this. But as you know, we have an absolutely amazing community here. But this is the payment schedule here for August. And you can also pause the screen here if you want to look at this here for a little bit longer. But this is, like I said, this is directly from the Social Security Administration. This is the official payment date for SSI, SSDI, Survivors VA, everybody here on that, okay? So yeah. Next up, retirees could see their monthly Social Security checks jump by $175. Yeah, Social Security recipients may see one of the biggest cost of living adjustments in decades here coming in only a few months because of how bad inflation has been here. Yeah, $175 per month. Let me know your thoughts here on that and what that would mean here for you. This is based on the average amount of Social Security payments here based on what Social Security pays out here currently. I'll give you the details of this here. Yeah, so as you can see here, Social Security recipients could see the largest increase to their checks in decades next year, which at this point is only like 4 months away here at this point. Even so, for many retirees, the bump in their annual cost of living adjustment won't be enough to shield them away from the pain of sharply rising prices, experts say. But once prices come down here in the future, which whether it's in 2023, hopefully, that cost of living increase will be baked in there forever. So, for example, last year, the 5.9% cost of living increase, and the year before the increase, and the year before the increase, those are in there forever. So, we'll go over the numbers here in a second. But whatever this increase is here for this year coming up, that you'll get that raise forever. But we know that last month's 9.1% inflation, and whatever it's going to be here going forward, which could be even worse. We know that this inflation is not going to last forever. But when you get this new cost of living increase, that raise you get forever going forward. Okay, that is once you get it, it's a permanent increase. Yeah, and you get it every single year going forward. It's once you get that increase, they don't decrease it going forward. So that is a little bit of good news. I know that inflation's high right now, but I think we all know that inflation doesn't last forever. The last time inflation was this high was back to 1981. The last time inflation was in the 9% range, and if you remember that time, we all know that I was born in 1981. I'm 41 years old, so I don't quite remember it then. But I've seen a lot of comments, and everybody knows that inflation did not last quite that high. We didn't stay at 9% inflation for forever. So let me know your thoughts here. But as you can see here, how much money Social Security recipients could get. Monthly benefits for retirees could rise 10.5% for the 2023 cost of living adjustment, according to a recent analysis by the Senior Citizens League, which is a nonpartisan senior group. Yeah, 10.5%. That would amount to a $175.10 increase to the average payment of $1,668. Yeah, so let me know your thoughts here on this. This is based on the average payment amount of $1,668. That's information directly from the Social Security Administration, which is, if we get our calculator out, $1,668 times 12 is about $20,000 a year. So let me know your thoughts. Do you think $20,000 a year is a lot? Do you think it's a little with today's inflationary numbers? Yeah, I know I'm going to get some comments to some people saying that's a lot. That's way more than I get. I know I'm going to get some people saying, well, in today's dollars, it's not really that much. Yeah, and I could definitely see both sides of the coin. But this raise would be a $175 increase for the average payment amount. Meanwhile, the Nonprofit Committee for a Responsible Federal Budget reports the benefit bump for seniors could be as high as 11.4% if inflation remains rising at its current rate. Wow. So that would be even more. Again, it's based on the amount that you actually get paid with your current Social Security payment or SSI, SSDI, VA, survivors, whatever you make. And we're going to actually be getting those numbers here soon. We're actually going to be getting the first number here of that because they're based on the 3 months of inflation for the third quarter, which is July, August, and September. So, yeah, because the last quarter is October, November, December. So when we get July's inflation report here, which will be coming a few weeks after July is over, that'll be the first month here for Social Security, and everybody under Social Security umbrella, SSI, SSDI, et cetera. Um, that'll be a very important inflation report because that'll be the first of the three that will go into calculating the COLA raise for everybody under the Social Security umbrella. The other important information here, as you can see here, Social Security new bill could give seniors an extra $2,400 a year. Now, this is a bill that was actually introduced by Democrats. They're looking to get some Republican support here as well. We'll have to see if that happens here. And this has also been backed. One of the leaders here, Senator Bernie Sanders, who's considered an independent, he has an I by his name. Sometimes he doesn't agree with the Democrats here. He actually didn't agree with them on the CHIPS bill here. I just did a recent video on that. The Republicans aren't agreeing with some of that as well. Some Republicans are, some Republicans aren't. Also led by Democratic Senator Elizabeth Warren and colleagues have introduced an actual bill in Congress here just a few weeks ago to expand Social Security and increase benefits by $2,400 per year that would pay out additional Social Security benefits. Um, we'll have to see here if SSI, SSDI, and who would be included here underneath the Social Security umbrella. It depends on how they would be able to pass it and what the votes would be coming down to here. But it would actually add $2,400 a year to benefits, to benefits. And it would extend the solvency for 75 years as well. Okay. You might ask how they could do that here, believe it or not. The other couple things that they could add here in the bill, there's actually a couple provisions of the bill here as well, is number one, to increase the benefits of the floor of Social Security. The minimum payout that they would have would be 125% of the federal poverty level, which would be $1,415 a month. And so that would be 125% of the federal poverty level. And the other thing they want to do is to change the COLA increases to instead of the CPIW, they would use the CPIE, Consumer Price Index for the elderly. Okay, and that would actually change the formula and it would actually increase the COLA raises as well. Okay, I'd also like to see them do where they don't decrease SNAP benefits when they increase COLA raises. Okay, they could do that. They actually have for people that are on SNAP benefits, they could do that with, they have a new SNAP conference coming up here in September, I believe, so not that far away here. They're going to be reformulating the SNAP benefits here, probably raising benefits for that. I'll keep you up to date here on that on this channel here. Last year, President Biden raised SNAP benefits by a little bit over 25%. It was the largest increase. I'll show you here. Yeah, this was last year, at the end of last year. Families who receive food stamps will receive the largest benefit increase in history. It was a 25% raise with also the yearly raise as well. There's actually a yearly raise to SNAP benefits. I just did a video on that. But it came to a little bit over 25% for the year. And then also, as you can see here, SNAP benefits not enough. Why the White House is holding a rare food insecurity conference this fall. And the Biden administration can actually raise benefits on SNAP like they did last year with the largest SNAP benefits, food assistance, food stamp, whatever you want to call it, like they did last year. They raised a permanent increase last year. It was 25% plus the annual raise. They did that without any Congress approval, without any Republican approval or anything like that, because they can do that through the USDA, just simply through the government agencies. So they can do this potentially. We'll have to see what happens here, but I think they can do this. This is the first time they've had this type of food conference um, since it was established. So I think they're going to potentially raise benefits here, maybe change the way everything is formulated, maybe, and this is why I recommend you call, email, and tweet your state representatives, your senators, your governors, because remember, governors and state representatives are also in charge of the extra SNAP benefits that are going out to some states here on a monthly basis. I'll keep you up to date here on those as well, and also the voting on these different things, the Social Security increases, the stimulus package, all these different things here, which I keep you up to date here on our channel. But yeah, so a lot of these different things here going on here could provide additional benefits, different raises, different extra money in your pocket here. So I'll keep up to date here with all these different things here. Let me know your thoughts here in the comments. Make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't yet. Just click the subscribe button down below and then click the bell icon down below so you don't miss out on new videos. It's completely free to do so. And remember that new videos come out here every day at 10 a.m., 3 p.m., and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can click here to see more information on the $2,400 Social Security raise and what Senator Bernie Sanders has to say about it. And here's my new video on stimulus checks. There are over 20 states sending out stimulus checks. And here's my newest video on that. So click on one of those videos next. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.